Hello everybody, my name's Richard. Welcome to Marrakesh and welcome to M&I Fest.
Having the opportunity to work at the pavilion, great step ahead, like being part of a wider, more important community.
One of the things that brings me back to M&I year after year is the format and being able to get out in the destination. But this year especially, there are just so many options, and so I get to do certain things and really get out and immerse myself.
Clients, but not only during the appointment, but also the amount of networking opportunities.
Hello everyone and welcome to M&I Private in Sorrento.
You in all the ways, in another place, all I'm thinking of, just can't get enough.
At M&I Private, you're able to meet with a set of hotels and venues that are more in an intimate setting, that have a specific character to them as well.
It's really good to actually be amongst like-minded peers in the industry who are smaller brands or bespoke, unique properties to basically grow our business.
I love the fact that you have the meetings and you also get the chance to see the destination.
and the drums be louder.
The AI workshop was extremely beneficial because that's a buzzword right now and no one knows enough about it. There's not enough information that's concise, concrete, and this was super helpful for me, so I plan to use it more and more.
Time to light it up. I don't plan to.
Fantastic networking in incorporating the meetings aspect of it, as well as the leisure aspects of it, happening organically. High caliber clients, which is what everyone's looking for.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Langham London. My name is Max Simpkins. I'm the Director of Sales at the hotel here. We're thrilled to host M&I at our hotel, and we look forward to seeing you at one of their shows.
Hello everybody, I'm Greg Taylor, Head of Marketing for M&I, and welcome to M&I Forward 2025 Calendar Reveal. It's a great pleasure to be here at the Langham London, one of the capital's most luxurious and leading MICE properties. Over the next 15 minutes, me and the M&I team are going to tell you all about our first event announcements for 2025. With no further ado, I'm going to hand over to our very own CEO, Richard Barnes. Richard, for those that don't know us, can you give us a 60-second summary of what M&I is and what we do? Your clock starts now.
Yes, of course. For those of you who don't know M&I, we run events uniting the best MICE buyers and suppliers from all over the world. We started doing this 20 years ago because we wanted to change the value that you can get from a MICE trade show. The prime objective of M&I is to provide a great return on investment and a great return on time for all the members of the M&I community. We deliver this through high quality meetings, immersive destination discovery experiences, and evening socials in some of the most inspiring destinations and venues from all around the world. Above all, we aim to create genuine business relationships that last you a lifetime. If you're yet to join the M&I community, I hope you'll come and experience it for yourself in 2025. For all those of you who are already part of our family, we can't wait to see you again next year. But I won't keep you any longer. We've got events to launch.
Okay, great. So a little housekeeping. The following 2025 events are all open to suppliers for registration today. However, while buyers are free to register their interest, official buyer registration won't open until the autumn. Anyway, moving on, I'm extending a warm welcome to Elsa Harborn, our Chief Operating Officer, to tell us about our first event, M&I Fest Global.
We launched M&I Fest Global last year in Marrakesh, a landmark moment for M&I, with the MICE press claiming it ushered in a new era of trade shows and delivered a masterclass MICE event. The event concept is what we refer to as a boutique exhibition. What we mean by that is that it combines the benefits of a big trade show with the intimacy and the proven ROI power of our forums. It's for the hundreds, not the thousands. It's for the elite, not the masses. M&I Fest Global provides a platform for brands and destinations to exhibit, to tell their story, to host their partners, and to engage with top global buyers. In 2025, we'll be returning to our Fest home, Marrakesh, a MICE-ready city full of culture, intrigue, and authenticity. We'll be working closely with the destination's world-class venues, top DMCs and service providers, all coming together to create an unforgettable experience. We'll be back at the Movenpick Marrakesh, where delegates will get to make the most of its 6,000 square meters of meetings and event space. M&I Fest Global 2025 is shaping up to be another great event. I hope to see you all there.
Okay, moving on to our next events, our flagships. These events are our longest running, dating back to the very beginning of M&I. To discuss why they're so important for the industry, we have our Commercial Director, Harry Kashima.
Hi everyone. Typically, our flagship forums offer 40 one-to-one meetings over 3 days. These forums cover the full scope of MICE business, whether you're a corporate buyer looking to book a conference center, an agency looking for an incentive property, or anything in between. Our flagships promise to cater to it all at the highest quality possible. For M&I Flagship Americas, we'll be heading to Brooklyn, New York from February 9th to 12th. This is our event for American buyers who book domestic and international business. On the other side, this event is for suppliers from the US, the Americas, and Europe. We'll be just a stone throw from America's economic center in one of NYC's up-and-coming neighborhood. Brooklyn is considered one of the rising stars of the MICE scene in the US by those ahead of the curve. Now, for our M&I Flagship Europe, we're taking you to the 4th most visited city in the world in 2023. That's right, we're taking you to Antalya in Turkey, a beautiful destination with great connections, plentiful of MICE-ready resorts, and a bountiful history. From October 12 to 16, EMEA suppliers, as well as UK and European buyers, will be heading to the Gulf of Antalya to experience the stunning Rixos Sungate. Overlooking the Taurus Mountains, Rixos Sungate boasts an award-winning conference center, a range of cuisines, and its very own private beach. I cannot wait. Now, For our second M&I flagship Europe, we are returning to an all-time favorite destination in Dubai, in one of its finest properties, JW Marriott Marquis. Located in the lively downtown district, featuring 1,600 rooms and 1,000 square meters of adaptable space, this property is a must-see. Of course, Dubai's reputation as a destination precedes itself, and for good reason. Its impeccable infrastructure and connectivity make it ideal for MICE business. So, that's it for me. Thank you very much, and back to you, Greg.
Thank you, Mr. Kashima. And that brings you to our next presenter, our Director of Buyer Relations, Elsa Puisieux. She'll be telling us all about our specialist event, Lux. Over to you, Els.
Well, Greg, Lux is all about bringing together buyers who book high-end incentives, VIP groups or C-suite meetings with suppliers offering luxury properties, products and experiences. In short, it gives suppliers access to hard-to-reach luxury MICE buyers. Qualification for our Lux events is more select, ensuring that those who come are all operating at the top tier of the market. The program also reflects this segment, with sophisticated evenings, upscaled activities, and a premier 5-star host property in destinations famed for their exclusivity. On the 24th, 27th of March, we'll be flying across the pond to Lake Louise, Canada. We'll bring together high-end US buyers to meet luxury suppliers predominantly from the US and the Americas. Even more exciting, we'll be staying at the recently renovated Fairmont Chateau Lake Louise, a breathtaking iconic property. Luckily for attendees, they'll also get to sample the destination's luxury winter sports offering as part of our program. For this event, we'll be partnering with Banff and Lake Louise Tourism, who will be showcasing this wonderful destination as a hotspot for high-end incentives and luxury groups. On 16th to 19th of May, we'll be jetting delegates off to one of Europe's premier incentive destinations, famed for its stunning views and luxury properties. That's right, we're heading to Greece's most exclusive island, Mykonos. Guests will stay at the Mykonos Collection's Elia Beach properties, a luxurious collection of hotels and villas offering personalized experiences and unmatched services to its guests. Of course, Mykonos has long been an incentive favorite. Why? Because it perfectly marries authenticity with a high-end feel. For every luxury beach club, there's a quaint alleyway to explore. And that's it for our Lux events. I hope to see you at one of them, or maybe both.
Now, on to another M&I favourite, M&I Private. And to give us the lowdown, another M&I favourite, Joe Goodenough, our Commercial Partnership Manager.
Hello everyone. M&I Private is all about properties of character, hotels with a certain je ne sais quoi. If you're an independent hotel, a select intimate brand of a hotel chain, a unique property or boutique hotel, then this is the event for you. And if you're a buyer who is looking for something different, something with individuality, then this is where you'll find it. We connect these properties with European MICE buyers across 3 days of connection in an intimate environment. And where are we taking people next year for our annual private event? None other than Davos, Switzerland, from the 28th of September to the 1st of October. Davos is one of the premier destinations for skiing in the Swiss Alps and famous for holding prestigious conferences like the annual World Economic Forum. For this event, we'll be working closely in collaboration with Davos CVB to showcase the best of the destination through a range of networking activities in the picturesque alpine countryside and exciting local evening venues. Prepare to get a taste for Swiss efficiency and a MICE-winning infrastructure.
So, who wants to hear a little more from Joe? Well, you're going to have her anyway. So Joe, what's M&I Healthcare all about?
This is an event that is catering to the healthcare event segment like no other. To sum it up, together healthcare compliant venues with event organisers who are booking pharmaceutical and healthcare events. Not only are our suppliers assessed for their compliance, but each salesperson is trained in the needs and requirements of the healthcare sector. As usual, at the core of the event are the pre-scheduled business meetings. However, in addition to these, we also have an educational program comprised of workshops and keynote sessions led by industry figureheads and experts. You'll not only leave with a host of new business leads, but also insights into the future of the industry. Next year, we're taking delegates to Gothenburg, Sweden, a modern destination and no stranger to holding healthcare conferences. The forum is taking place at Scandic Gothenburg Central from the 29th of June to the 2nd of July. Scandic is a great MICE property with lots of flexible meeting room space and a really convenient location. perfect for buyers looking for a healthcare compliant property. If you're looking to grow your healthcare events business, this is the forum for you. I look forward to seeing you there.
Right, and that brings us to our final announcements. So, to finish as we started, I've brought back Richard to give us an exclusive update on our brand new events that we'll be launching in 2025. Over to you, Rich.
Yes, well, the first new event that we're introducing is called M&I Express. This event is all about streamlining the event experience into just 2 days. Despite the reduced duration, M&I Express offers the same top quality programme with a highly concentrated schedule of 25 one-to-one meetings. This is going to ensure that attendees will receive maximum value in less time and at a lower cost for our suppliers. And our second new event for 2025 is M&I Transatlantic. We'll actually be staging 2 transatlantic events, one which brings US buyers across the Atlantic to a major European MICE destination to meet with European suppliers. And for the other, we'll be taking a select group of UK and European buyers who book trips in the USA and the Americas, and we'll be taking them to a destination in the US. The dates and venues for both M&I Express and the 2 transatlantic events are still just being finalised, and we're going to be sharing them with you as soon as we can.
And just like that, we've reached the end of our calendar reveal. But before you go, we've got a Q&A where we will be answering questions sent in from you. If you're not sticking around for the Q&A, thank you so much for joining us today, and we can't wait to see you next year. If you are staying with us, let's get into the questions. Hello everybody and welcome to the M&I Forward Q&A. For those of you still here, thanks for staying with us. We're now going to go around and answer a few questions that you have all sent in. So let's kick things off with this one. You've told us a lot about how good the meetings are at M&I, but can you give us more details on how they are put together? And I think, Elsa, you're probably best to answer this one, so let's take it away.
So yes, sure. Well, there's different, maybe 3 different things that we do before the event itself. So one of the key one is that we collect the data from our buyers and suppliers and data specifically about their business. Then we will ask them to go into what we call the preferences. So we ask them who do they want to meet with at the event. And then we put all of that in our software, matchmaking software, who does its magic then. And hopefully that creates the best experience for our delegates and the best meetings, of course.
So I would say as well, in addition to this, we all know what it's like for the on-site side of things, we all know what it's like to turn up to a meeting that's not there. The positive thing about M&I is that we're all together in the same venue, we're all there, and so as a result, our no-show rate is less than 1%, I believe. And what you'll find is ourselves and many of the M&I team out there patrolling, I would say, the aisles and making sure that both buyers and suppliers are in the right place in their right meetings. So yeah, provides a very good experience for our delegates.
Great, thanks Jo, thanks Els. Next one, Harry, for you. I think this one is best placed for you. So how do you see the future of face-to-face trade shows? Quite a big question, but can you answer it?
I was going to say cheers, Greg. All right. So listen, it's a great one because it's affecting the whole industry. I think the answer to the question would have been very different 5 years ago, pre-COVID. But post-COVID, what we've been able to witness as a company is that the traditional sales trip is an art that is unfortunately dying with how companies are set and how they work. Now, a lot of people work from home, so it's really hard for people to end up meeting who they want. I mean, for us, we see it ourselves when trying to meet clients, whether buyers or suppliers. And suppliers have told us that they find it really difficult to find buyers in the office. So because of that difficulty of finding each other, platforms like ours that allow you to congregate demand and supply into one place, allow you to have all these meetings, pre-scheduled meetings, curated meetings, I think they are going to take off if they haven't already, in a manner that wouldn't have happened pre-COVID, I think. So future of trade shows, I would say, is really bright. As a positive consequence of the pandemic and the evolution of the marketplace, I would say.
Anyone to add anything? I think we're all good. No, that's pretty comprehensive, Hez. Very good. So actually, we've got a video question from Julie Haskins from FCM Meetings and Events. So let's take a look.
Hi, Hi, I'm Julie with FCM Meetings and Events, and I want to know how you go about selecting new destinations.
Great, a great question from Julie. So she's asked, how do you go about selecting new destinations? And I think, Elsie, you're probably best placed to answer this one.
Sure. Thank you. So we have a future solutions team, and it's their job to go after the future hosts of our events. So what they do is at the end of the summer, we have a bidding process where destinations can send a proposal to us about hosting our events. So our team works really closely with them, and they look at things such as appeal of the destination, how easy it is to access with flights. Is it a new destination? Is it a novelty aspect? You know, is there a new hotel opening? How interesting is it going to be as a MICE destination mainly for our buyers, of course. So when we have worked all that, we select the best possible hosts, and then we work all year round with them to organize the best possible events.
Brilliant, thanks, Els. Yeah, 2025, as you know, just announced, and they're already out 2026 hunting now, I'm sure, straight on.
For the following year, not actually.
Yeah, no, exactly. So always working well in advance. So next question. This one's from Maggie Calder from Ethos Event Collective.
Hi, Maggie Calder with Ethos Event Collective. Everybody talks about ROI. How are you improving ROI for the supplier?
Great, thanks Maggie for that one. So yeah, another big one, obviously, but everybody talks about ROI. How are you improving ROI for the supplier? And maybe Els and Harry, you can combine to answer this one.
With pleasure, great. French.
I mean, the $1 million question really for all event organizers out there, how to improve ROI. Well, that's something we've really focused on. It's, of course, all our efforts go in this every day of the week. We look very closely at the quality of our buyers, and we are, going to bring more efforts to segment our buyers more and more to make sure that the right buyers go to the right events. And we also put a lot of efforts in the quality of our meetings. And we do this through the technology we use, we do this through the information we ask, and it's really about incremental gains, because everything we do is about, finding these little details that we can improve here and there, and we believe that, when you put all this together, there is an impact at the end. So a lot of little things we do. I'm not going to reveal all our secrets either. But the other thing I'd like to mention is that we also aware that tracking ROI is very difficult. We're very much aware that a supplier goes to different shows throughout the year. So actually, do everybody remember where they meet buyers? Did you meet a buyer at M&I or at another event? Or so what we've started doing, and what we're going to launch in a big way next year, is our lead reports. And with this, we're allowing suppliers to have a better look into what happened at the event, what interest they got, what connections they made, what lead they're bringing back to the company. So that's something, we're working on very hard, and we really want to help suppliers to give them the right tools to measure ROI, which is very hard.
If I can add to this exceptional answer already. No, I don't know if I can, but I think Elsa mentioned something that for me is really important, which is the segmentation of the audience. So making sure that we have the right people meeting the right people on both sides, buyers and suppliers, which is then leading to potentially highly relevant meeting. Again, that was Elsa's answer. And I think as part of that, what I can add also that is important from our perspective that we work towards every forum is the engagement between these two sides, right? Between the buyers and suppliers. The engagement is going to create a lot of value for suppliers if they can deliver the message and meet buyers in ways that is going to allow them to build those relationships. So we have that through the meetings, we have that with Fest, with different opportunities, but engagement is going to be key to allow that magic to happen, like you guys said before. So we're working towards that a lot, and lead generation and those reports, for instance, another different way to track engagement, really, and to ensure that you guys are doing what you want to be doing and that it has an impact. So
just to add to this, because everything is linked, as we know, and so I think that to come to the buyer quality. In order to try and maintain and always get better at buyer quality, the important thing is also linked to, of course, the quality of the suppliers that we bring, as well as the destination that we pick, and to get the buyers to provide them the best program and the best return on time. So that's how we try and reach the best buyers. Everything is linked, exactly. So yeah, just wanted to add that.
That's really good answers. Yeah, and I think obviously my role, we always see the surveys and the reports from the events, and we are seeing incremental increases in satisfaction and ROI, obviously early estimations of ROI. So that's great to see. And I think we're out of time, I think, after that sort of short Q&A. But thank you all for your time. Thank you for your time. And we hope you're as excited for 2025 as we are. Please, if you want to see all the dates, there'll be a video straight after this, and you can go onto the website and register your interest on all our events today. Thank you very much. Take care.